Have you ever blinked and realized a whole month just disappeared? Think about it. October just came and went without even a goodbye. You know what I'm talking about, right? The question for you is, do you feel like time is flying by faster than ever before? Think about it. Nowadays, before you know it, a day, a week, and even a month is gone. Well, you're not alone. Most of us, including myself, I feel like life is really like speeding up. Bro, think about it. It's like October just came and vanished before we had a chance to catch our breath. You know, it's when you think about this, processing it is really like, I don't even know. Processing it is really hard. You know, when we are kids, a month felt like forever. So can you still remember those moments? Back in the days, those times. A month felt like forever. You know, days were longer, nights were long. And so we used to have a song, we sing like longer days, shorter night, you know. But the nights back then are even longer than the nights now, and even the days now. And so when I think about days, and I'm like, why is days? And I think it's because of we have the constant social media notifications, the tight schedules, and the long to-do list and the routines. Yep. So time flies without us even noticing it at all. Like it, you're so busy in short of it that time just disappear. Time just disappear. And if you give it a thought, these responsibilities and these notifications, and I have to meet up to my tight schedules. Time just blends together. And so it slips away from us without noticing it. The constant distractions of social modern day life are also another reason, you know, like you have to like meet up with your social media accounts. Imagine you have TikTok, LinkedIn, Twitter, you have Instagram. Trust me, no wonder the days are even shorter now. No wonder, you know, because we are all just living in this fast-paced world, and we don't want to miss out. We don't want to miss out. But then, eh, you know, when I think about it, what's happening right now, I don't know, I'm going to put this, but let me try this analogy here. It's like you're trying to hold water in your hands, yeah? The tighter your grip, the faster it slips away. I think that's what we're experiencing nowadays. Like, we try to grab time so fast. Like, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this. Time is against me. We're trying to squeeze it to hold it tight, but it slips away without us even noticing that we are losing the time we are trying to hold so tight. And this has tremendous impact in our lives. Why? Because when we have that feeling that time is moving so fast, we lose that sense of ability to reflect on what truly matters to us. That chance to reflect on what maybe that moment gave us, what we benefited, what we gained. We lose that sense of gratitude to appreciate what we experienced in that particular moment. And the downside of it as well can be, now we can see the increase in mental health issues, right? Because feeling like time is flying by can be incredibly stressful. And it takes a toll in our mental health, right? The pressure, inside of you. I'm sure we all have been there. And of course, that's why I'm making this video, just in case somebody has the same feeling. Because it was January 2024. I made those year's resolution, and I don't feel like even close to achieving what I wanted to achieve. And so that pressure inside of me, it affects my mental health sometimes. And I'm like, feel like a complete failure. And, those negative thoughts. I don't know if you have the same feeling, but uh, maybe you felt like that this October. I don't know. Maybe you felt like October is here. Okay, I'm going to do this. And all of a sudden, it's November. You've not achieved your goal. And you're left wondering, where the hell did the month go? Seriously. Imagine you just walk to your friend and you be like, "Excuse me, mate, have you seen October for me? I'm looking for October. We still have some things to settle. We're not done yet." Nowhere to be found. October is gone. October is gone. But November is here, right? November is here. So this is you and me. What can we do when time really feels like it's flying by? What can we do? I have been thinking because I am experiencing it. I am experiencing it. So I've been thinking about it. What can we really do? So one thing that comes to mind I think we should do is you should practice mindfulness. So what does that mean? Like, learn to be present. Just learn to be present. Be in the moment. Wherever you are, be there. Okay, what does that mean? If you're eating food, you're drinking tea, please, I'm begging you, stay in that moment. Don't be with your phone, scrolling, checking your Facebook, your TikTok. Why? You lose the focus on the tea. So instead, focus on the tea. Focus on the tea. Try to feel its warmth, the taste. When you're present in that moment, I guarantee you, time will flow. It will slow down in that moment. You feel like time is really like slowing down at that moment. Why? Because you're in that present state. You're just experiencing the tea, the taste, it's warm, the food. I think that's one way. Have you noticed like nowadays, even when people are called, if you invite people for your event, like birthdays, maybe wedding parties, most of them are there, but they're not there. You know what I mean? If you happen to ask one or two after the event, well, you'll be lucky if they tell you one or two things that really stood out. But most of them, they will tell you photos about the photos they took. Maybe they will just figure out the dress of whatever event the participant or yeah, but you know what I'm trying to communicate here. People are not present nowadays. Like so, if you try to practice that, that's one way. And the second way is to journal. Start practice writing. Start writing. Writing can help you put your thoughts together. And maybe if you've been writing on a daily basis, throughout the month, and then you give yourself time to go through your diary. When you have like this feeling like the month just finished, it just disappeared without you achieving um, your goals, instead of looking down on yourself like you're a loser, if you go back to your journal and start reading, I am sure you find something that will give you that internal peace and sense of achievement. I don't know if that, yeah, you feel grateful that you achieved something that month, even though you feel like it's just disappeared suddenly. So start writing. I know everybody talks about writing, but I was not doing it back then, but a year ago I started doing journaling effectively, and it has changed my mindset incredibly. So asking you to do the same, give it a try. I'm sure you're going to love it. Yeah, and I think one other thing you should think about doing is limit distractions. Yes, look, if really you want to achieve something in this fast-paced technological world, I'm telling you, the distractions should be limited. Everybody keeps telling you, um, what should I say? Yes, your attention is the new currency. Attention is the new currency. Everybody keeps telling you that. And why? Let's assume you spend 3 hours on TikTok on a day. Let's say on a daily basis. How much hours do you think you've wasted in 6 months? Or let us say a year. A lot. You do the math yourself, all right? I'm not good at math, okay? So please don't tell me to do that for you. But you know what I'm trying to say. Everybody wants your attention. Your family, your friends, um, social media. It's up to you. You have to take charge of your life. Because if you spend 5 hours or maybe 2, 3 hours, clubbing or partying or socializing with friends, when you should use that 3 hours to lock in, learn a skill, and be different the next few months and make your life a better life, what do you think will happen? What do you think will happen? You've lost it for nothing, for good, for good, absolutely. So that's one thing I think you should be doing as well. And again, let us just think about practicing gratitude. Damn, people they really underestimate gratitude. If you practice gratitude, you see dramatic changes in your life. I guarantee you. Learn to be grateful. Look around you. Forget about what you've got already, not what you've got. If you have it, look what you have around you and appreciate and be grateful, be thankful for what you have. Because If you look in your community or maybe around your friends, you realize they really like need what you already have. They need it. They need what you already have. The more you long for what you've not got already, the more it becomes more stressful for you. You want a supercar, but you're not up to that limit yet. You're not there yet. You still need to hustle. You still need more time. Take it easy. Don't worry. You need whatever you think that's not in your position right now. Okay, it's good to dream about it. Walk towards it step by step. Appreciate what you have right now. Practice gratitude. And then learn to say goodbye. Just a, you've been with a great friend, right? For how many months or weeks or years? You spend time together. Just reflect on the good moments. It doesn't matter how it ended. Reflect on the good moments and say, thank you and goodbye. I wish you all the best. Just like this October. October was here, right? You may not have achieved everything that you wanted. You may not have reached the goal you wished for. But reflect on that moment and just take your time to say, thank you, October, for what you've done for me. If you reflect on, did you grow? And of course, you take your time to say goodbye to those great moments that October brought to you. If you have more that you would suggest we do, maybe you can as well share with us in the comment section, because I believe reflecting on what the month gave you is one key thing. It's a key way for you to show gratitude, and then I guarantee you appreciate yourself. Because if you ask three questions like, what did October brought to me? How did I grow that month? Just these two questions, you analyze them, and then deep inside of you, I'm sure you see some sense of a, you know, achievement. You feel relief inside of you that it just didn't disappear all of a sudden without getting anything. It might be tangible, it might be spiritual. I don't know, but give it a thought. So October may have left without a goodbye, right? Just take a moment and say, thank you, October. November is here. November is already here. I want you to know it is okay. It is very okay to feel like time is flying by, all right? It's okay. But you have to take the moment as well to slow down. You have to find a balance between productivity and rest, and a balance between, what should I say, um, just chasing goals. Find a balance between just chasing goals and simply just enjoying where you are at the moment. Just enjoy the moment. Be present. Because the truth is, time is not going to stop for any of us at all. It's never going to stop for any of us. So if October had left without a proper goodbye, be sure and November is here. November is here, and believe me, it's full of new opportunities. Just show up, Get ready for November and show up. Slow down, then try to say hello to those great moments, those great opportunities that are coming your way in November. Remember, time may fly away, right? Like I said, it's not going to stop for any of us. It's never going to stop for any of us. It may feel like it's flying away, and it's okay. But how we experience it is left with us. It may feel like it's flying by, right? But how we experience it, it's up to us. It's up to you. It's up to you. So, uh, if you ever feel like time is flying faster than ever before, leave a comment below in the comment section. Leave a comment and share with us or with me how you're planning on slowing down this month. I want us to create some meaningful moments together. If this video resonates with you and you're looking for more intentional ways to live and reflect deeply on life, I encourage you to hit the subscribe button. Until next time, I'll see you in the next video. Let's make November count. Remember, slow down. Peace.